Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, we're back at the rewire job. So today we're going to be carrying on smashing out all the cables today. Hopefully get the front half of the house completely done, I'd say, with running the cables. Like I say, we normally do it, get all the cables in, then do all the chasing in one day and get it all sorted that way. The steels are coming today for the walls that we've knocked out this yesterday, day before. So yeah, so it's a busy day. If you've subscribed already, thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. And if you haven't, the link's in the corner. It's completely free. Turn the notifications on by ringing the little bell on the corner, and then you get a notification every time I put a video up. Thank you very much for your support, and let's get stuck in. So we've been getting on some of the wiring and stuff in the house. So what we're doing now, as you can see, Steve's pushing that through. We're sorting out the outside lights, getting rid of those ones that are all surface mounted, but because we're going to this extent, I think got enough, mate. Yeah, plenty. I've got enough to probably go to the back of the house there. Let's cut that off. So yeah, so basically what we've done now, because we've got all the joists all exposed upstairs, we've now managed to get all the cables ran in internally. So above that light there, we've got another rod that's got another one coming through. Might as well bring that down, do that all in one go. Bring that down. So there's going to be similar style of lights, but these are halogen ones, so these are all going to be replaced for LED ones at some stage, but they will need to be directional, because the bins are normally kept down there near where Lewis is, so they need to be able to shine this path, light this all up all the way through. And also there's one out the back here which is going to go, see that one there, that's going to be a similar one, but now we've moved it over the top of the doors because it's actually going to be a lot neater that way. So Steve's just getting the last leg in for there. So we're using the super rods, which we bought, I don't know, 8 months ago, something like that, because to be fair, I've used the cheaper ones for years and they're fine, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself and buy the mega set, I think it is, and to be honest, it's absolutely brilliant because you've got all the different flexibilities and things like these are the most flexible ones as the standard rods as such. But so yeah, so overall they are really good rods. But I'll show you in a minute when we pull this through what you get with it once these are attached on. So you see that there. See, I got plenty there, Steve, if you want. So that there, I don't know what the hell that's called, but we call it a snake skin here. So it just sort of clamps on, so you don't. So Steve's just taped the other line on. Oh, so he's taped the other line on there. So you just attach it to the one, and it really does grip. So you use the smaller one for your lighting cables, things like that, and then they do a larger one that does from 2.5 mil up to I think it does up to 6 mil, I think. But yeah, they're brilliant. So later on here, the plan, let me chuck that in. So Steve's just using the DeWalt stapler on there to staple those up, keeping them all nice and neat. So he's using that, so we just staple that all the way across there, just to keep them up. Stop. So I know it's all going to be boarded, you don't have to go this extent, but it's just so much neater than doing that. So later on, so the outside light's going to be switched from there because the back door's gone now, it's all been bricked up. So switching on from there, leading out, and then the shed, like workshop style of things, already got power to it, but years ago there was lights put on all these pillars, and then over the years they've been messed with by other people, not actually by me, to be fair, even though it's been my mum and dad's house. We've been so busy, they've had other people in to try and fix it because they didn't want to bother me. And yeah, and I'll show you how it's been left. So if you can see that, like that is how it's been left. So there's nothing, they've all been disconnected now outside, and it's stuff like this that you just think, what the hell are you doing? So like using conduit down there, which is okay, you know, it's alright, nothing wrong using conduit. But then no, I won't bother putting any joins in it, or couplers or ends, or no, for losers. So that's what we're up against. So they're all coming round here. It's all similar sort of setup. Look, I mean, why do that? What's the point in even going to any of that sort of extent? I don't get it. So that's these basically. Long story short, they're all going to be redone at some point. So I think I might try and use, I think they're called kinetic light switches, so mum and dad can switch it from inside, or we might do a timer. Not quite sure yet which way they want to do it, but yeah, so that's where we're at the minute. So the next job for us, so all the ground floor first fix cables are pretty much in, other than just listen to the video. Yeah, just listen to the video. Sean, I think Sean's just asking what we're doing. So what were you asking for the cables?
Is all your electric wires in?
Right, cables that are in. So come on, let's just get in here. Look. Get in, join us. The cables for downstairs are front sections all done. Downstairs ring final are done for downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs lights are done, but I've got to do the ring main. Losers.
Ring final.
Yeah, come on, get with it. It's basically the kitchen ring needs to be done, and the cooker and things down here. But I think we're going to get on with potentially upstairs lights, aren't we? I think in a minute. I think. So yeah, there you go. Business meeting as usual. That's where we're at. Right, there's been a slight change of plan. I've just poked my head in the loft, and to be honest, my mum and dad did say there's quite a bit of rubbish up there, and I'll just put those down. And do you know what? It's probably easier if I show you. I thought, yeah, it's all right. Don't worry, won't be too much. This is what we're contending with. Anyone else get this? You know, you go to the customers' houses and you're like, oh my god. It's going to be a bit of an issue, that. So what I thought is, because it's too late in the day to be faffing about with that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start running the Immersion, which is in there. So I'll start getting that one in. To be honest, I didn't realise what the time was, so I'll get that running, I think, on that bit. So I'll set you up on time lapse, we'll get that sorted, and I'll see you on the other side. So that's the Immersion cable supply ran in. It goes back to because the consumer unit's just down there. So that's run in. The other thing, the alarm control as well is basically there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run another radial in down here that's going to pick up the the alarm. Yeah, I could do it off the lighting for a switch spur, but I thought I'll probably do it that way, just in case my dad wants a socket or something in the loft at some point. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Like I say, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the corner. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be carrying on with the rewire. I'm gonna have to go in that loft tomorrow and crack on with that. Not looking forward to that one, but it is what it is. But yeah, so join me tomorrow. I'm gonna get covered in cobwebs and be moving loads of rubbish as usual. See you in a bit.